today I will be sharing how I make fermented plant juice for my plants in containers. Note that this is based on my experience, so you might disagree at some point. Fermented plant juice is an organic liquid fertilizer in which we ferment plant items into molasses. These plant items are rich in nutrients and beneficial microbes. So these plants are upland kangkongs and malabar spinach, and these plants are rich in beneficial microbes and nitrogen. Aside from these plants, you can also make use of yam or kamote tops. You can make use of ipil-ipil or Madrid de cacao, or any weeds that tends to vine and is resistant to pest attacks. This also helps in making compost. I use this to fasten the decomposing process of my compost pile. Surprisingly, it only takes 2 weeks for you to harvest compost. So it depends on the amount that you have. In making fermented plant juice, our materials, we will need plant items. So as I've said a while ago, you can make use of any weeds, safe and is resistant to pest attacks. I'm also going to make use of molasses. If you don't have molasses, brown sugar will work. And lactic acid bacteria. In the next video, I might discuss on how I make soil bacteria. So stay tuned and subscribe. For our tools and equipments, I'm gonna make use of a container. Make sure that it is not metallic. You can make use of glass jar or plastic bottle. I'm also going to make use of a weighing scale, something to stir up the molasses and the plant items, and a measuring cup to measure the soil bacteria. You can also make use of gloves and other protective equipment like mask to prevent further contaminations. The first step is to chop down our materials or plant items, so it kind of like releases the juice or extract. And then we're going to need to find the total weight of our plant items. So the ratio between our molasses and plant items is 2:1. If you have 1 kilo of plant items, mix in 500 grams of molasses or brown sugar. About 300 grams. So here we have 200 grams of plant items. We're gonna add in later about 150 grams of molasses. So I'm just gonna compress it so there's more space. Now, you just want every plant item to be covered with molasses, and then to further enhance the population of bacteria, I'm gonna add in 50 ml of lactic acid bacteria. Now we're gonna cover it with a lid. And then we will ferment this for 7 days. So after 7 days, or some people even ferment this for a month, you can harvest the liquid and then dilute it 10 ml per liter of water and fertilize or spray to the leaves of the plant. Make sure that you spray early in the morning or late in the afternoon because microorganisms die if we expose them to direct sun. So you can store this into a cupboard or a cabinet which is dark and in room temperature. Do not expose this to heat and light because it will contaminate our microorganisms. So that is all for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you find this video informative, consider sharing this to your friends and hitting the like button. If you have any questions or suggestions, you can leave it into the comment section. If you want to support my channel, subscribe. This is Cassiel, signing out.